everybody, I wanted to share some items I've made for a swap. I actually have to make two sets of coordinating tag, gift card holder, and card for the December holidays. So this is actually a swap using Papertrey Ink products, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the first set that I made so that I can clean off my desk and work on the second set, because I have a feeling I want to do a different, different looking card and such for the rest of the items. So this is the first set I made. I made the gift card holder using this die right here, and I think this is a Momenta die from Hobby Lobby. I don't have let's see, this is not a Papertrey Ink die because I don't actually have one of their gift card holders dies, only because I already had a few different ones from different companies. So I used this one, and I also used this set, well, this die right here, which says From Santa, that you can see on the gift card holder. Now, because this is a Papertrey Ink die, and it actually is made for their gift card box, which is now out of stock, and I didn't order it. It comes as a set of two. It says So Very Merry and From Santa. So both of these are meant to cut into the box and keep that outer edge, obviously solid. So I used some buffalo check paper in gold and white. This is from Stampin' Up! From last season, and I had gotten 2 packs of it. So I used that to cut out the actual gift card holder, and then I used the From Santa die and put it, put it in on one of the sides. And then I used this reindeer die from Papertrey Ink. It is in this set called Dash Away All. Well, it's separately sold, but it matches the set called Dash Away All from last Christmas. And I really love this die. So I use this stamp set for my tags as well. My tag and card. So that is what I used to make the actual gift card holder. There is a piece of paper inserted behind the From Santa sentiment, so you could actually see it a little bit better. And then I worked in the reindeer before I glued it all together, and then tied a piece of jute twine around the reindeer's neck with a little jingle bell. I don't know if you could hear that. And then I put a little red dot on the reindeer's nose, because guess who he is? I just thought it would be fun. So that is my gift card holder. And of course I made a coordinating tag, which is still drying. This tag is actually again made from Papertrey Ink products. You can see here I used the reindeer die cut again, and this time I cut the reindeer in the plaid paper, and I mounted it onto, or popped it up onto a tag, which is also from Papertrey Ink. So this tag set, or this tag right here, from Papertrey, and I don't know the names of these dies. I should have put them on the back when I order them, but I don't know. You guys can find out on their website which tag this is by the shape, because it kind of has this little cut off pieces on the corners and stuff. Kind of looks like a ticket. But that's what this tag is. And I used the stamp set, which has a background of snow, falling snow. I stamped that with Versamark, and then I used my Simon Says Stamp gold detail embossing powder to emboss the snowfall. And I also stamped the word Believe here, and that's also in this set. So I did cut another tag. This is the one that's drying. I put the red dot on the reindeer nose again to kind of bring it all together as well. I did cut another tag. It's a solid gold foil cardstock behind it, just, so you would have this kind of double layer here. It doesn't have anything on it except for on the back where it says the To and From, since this is going to be going to a crafty friend as part of the swap. So that is my second item. And then the last thing I created was the card. Well, I actually created the card set first, come to think of it. I used this scalloped die set. You can see what it does. You'll see it on the card, but this is the Paper Tray ink die. This is the large one, the large scallop. They have a medium and a small, which I have as well, but this is the large one. And let me show you my card. So here is the card, and again I use the Versamark ink to stamp the words, and these are all the reindeer, and I put a little red dot of the Nuvo drops that I had purchased. I actually got that in my Paper Tray ink kit, but these are the Nuvo drops. There's the big scallop backer layer die, and then this particular white layer actually is another Paper Tray ink die. It impresses, I don't know how clear it is, but you can see that it impresses little scallop circles on the inside of the cut. I can't remember what set this is from, but it's a set of 3 dies, and this is one of the inner cuts that it makes to produce the scallop on an impression on the inside of that paper there. And then I stamped on top of that, and then I just mounted it to some foam tape and tied the seam binding underneath it first, and put it on a card base. So the inside of the card actually looks like, it's the same, of course, gold cardstock from Stampin' Up! Used for that layer, and then on the inside it says "Wishing you a magical holiday," and this is Paper Tray Pure Poppy, and then this little reindeer guy is cut in gold foiled also, and this comes from the Wonderland kit last year from Paper Tray ink. I did also line the back of my card just so that it would have a nicer finished look to it, since this is going to somebody for a swap. And I'll probably go ahead and line the envelope in gold as well when I get a chance to do that. But that is my coordinating set. I'll show you them together once again, because the swap was to create 2 sets of coordinating tags, card and gift card holder to send to your swap partner. Actually, the optional was the gift card holder. This is an optional challenge piece. So these 2 are the actual swap. And then you could create the extra gift card holder to submit yourself to the challenge. So anyway, that is all I have for now, and thanks for watching. Bye. Hi everybody, so I'm back to share my second set of swap items for the Paper Tray holiday swap that I'm doing. And let me share with you my second coordinating card, gift tag, and gift card holder. So let me start with the tag, I guess. The tag, I used this Elizabeth Craft Designs scallop circle die. There is a set of nesting dies for this. This Paper Tray ink stamp from Betsy Veldman. It is Words to Live By, Joyful, and there is a die that also matches the stamp set. And then I also use this Cutaway Tags Winter. I used the die out of here to make my tag. So here is my tag, and I used some seam binding here. All this paper is Paper Tray ink cardstock, and I used the inks from Paper Tray with a water brush to use the ink to color in the image here. So you die cut this tag here, or actually the circle, that's the cutaway tags, and I then took my watercolor brush and just you know, dabbed that in the ink and painted it on. And then I stamped the Joyful Holiday Wishes. Well, actually, Holiday Wishes is stamped in. Joyful is die cut like 5 times and layered together with some glue. And then I painted the top with some red ink so it all matched together. So this is kind of the theme that I went with for my second set. This is actually the second item I made, I believe. Yeah, I made this second after I did the card. So let me show you the card. Oh, actually, I'll show you the gift tag since it's on top. The gift card here, it's made from this Bold Borders set right here. So this Bold Borders is a holly set that was released from Paper Tray this month, or actually September. So I did the same technique where I cut up a few pieces of the border and stuck them in underneath this rectangular die here. And this is also from a Paper Tray set. It's this pierced rectangles die set, and I use that to kind of give it some background here. And this is Aqua Mist paper from Paper Tray. And then again, this is a die cut from Paper Tray. It says For You, and it comes from a spring or summer set. I think, yeah, I want to say spring because it matches with a set called You Deserve Flowers, I think. And For You is one of the dies in the set. So this is my little gift card holder that matches the tag. And then the last thing I created, and oh, this is the die that I used for the gift card holder again. That is from Memento, I believe. The last thing I created was the tag. And for the tag, again, I used this border die and this pierced rectangles die, as well as the insert that comes with this. This die here, Be Merry, actually comes with this Bold Border set. So I just used all three of those to create this card. So again, it's just kind of a repetitive sort of thing that I did. I created the card first in the series, but I watercolored it with the ink, and then I used, again, a layered die cut like 5 times to do the Be Merry, so it's kind of popped up and raised off of the card somewhat. And then this rectangle here fit perfectly inside the die here. So though they were not created to go together, because they were actually released separately, I used them together for this card. And again, this is on Aqua Mist cardstock from Paper Tray. And then I stamped this sentiment on the inside that says, "Sending best wishes for a beautiful holiday season filled with joy, peace, and much, much love. Season's greetings." And so that's just a tone-on-tone stamp there. And again, that is a sentiment from Paper Tray ink also. So that is my swap projects for my partner, and I hope she likes them. They're meant to coordinate with one another for the swap, so you know, I just kind of went along with a repetitive theme here for the second set as well as I did for the first set. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye for now. Hey everybody, I just wanted to come back and share my final packaging for my gift card sets. They are both going to the same individual because it's for a swap. And I went ahead and decorated these clear plastic boxes that you get when you buy Paper Tray ink stamps. I'm not going to say all of them, but most of their stamp sets that are $15 or $24 will come in these plastic boxes. And you can even buy these, I think, on their website. This is one I haven't taken out of the package yet because I store them in the plastic sleeves instead of the box because they take up less room when you do that. But they are perfect for A4 size cards or gift sets. So because these are sets, there is the card, and then there's an envelope in here as well for the card, and then the tag and the gift card holder. So I just went ahead and packaged these up into these plastic cases so I can send them out, and I used some seam binding to close up the box and then put one of these borders here that I had stamped. And this is a Paper Tray ink Seasonal Borders winter stamp and die that I used here. This is the same situation. I basically did the same thing, just used different colorway because I had pre-stamped all of these borders. And I have just stuck this strip down with my dot liner here. So because it's plastic, you can probably remove it and use it on a card if the recipient wanted to do that. But I thought it was a nice way to gift the gift sets in a box, and plus when it goes through shipping, it'll have a little more protection going through the mail. So there's the tag and the gift card, and then again there's an envelope in here for the card that I made, so that when they want to give it to somebody, they can send it out. So those are the two packaging items I did, and thanks for watching. Bye.